Welcome back to day 2 of the Camp Crystal Lake massacre.
Yep, Friday the 13th, Gold Edition, because everything's better with gold.
Sure.
Except the Cybermen.
I was a 20-something-year-old at the time, what can I say? Although I must say, I still do say that this game holds up. Visually, I mean, it just does look a lot nicer.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Mrs. Voorhees. You're looking mighty pink today.
Yep.
You're supposed to put the dye on your face, not you're supposed to put the dye on your hair, not your face. Ugh.
Supposed to put the dye on your face, eh?
No, you're not supposed to put the dye on your face.
Is that how you do it?
No. Oh, my brain is as scrambled as eggs right now. You do not put dye on your face. You're supposed to put dye in your hair.
So far so bad.
Well, we got the sweater.
We did get the sweater.
Alright, zombies, any of you guys got some frickin' medikits here?
None of them do. All the medikits are pretty much wrapped up in the game.
Of course.
So, time to play a new character. Creighton Duke. You're the next contestant on Let's Get the Torch.
Yeah, Jason, get the hell out of here. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Oh, go into one of the cabins by the lake.
Yup.
There'll be a surprise in there.
You'll find a whole lot of
You'll find a lot of crying, whining kids.
Go away! I don't want none.
Looks like he's pushing you. Ah!
Well, I don't think Creighton Duke's gonna get the torch. Just a sneaky suspicion.
The way frickin' Jason keeps showing up.
Great, it's Chris.
Thank you.
Alright. Take that, Jason.
That's right, I'll pelt you with gravel.
Ain't nobody got time for your nonsense.
Nobody got time for that.
Oh, Jesus, again. Jesus! Right. Duke's totally not getting the torch, because he is dead and he will not live to see the sunrise, I can guarantee it.
Before you went in the cabin, it looks like the zombie was taking Duke out for a walk. Okay, what's going on in here?
Well, someone's getting murdered.
Alright, who's closest?
Chris again. He's got it in for Chris and Duke for some reason. If you're wondering why I'm not fighting Jason in the cabins this time around, because he's a lot more challenging. I wouldn't say that you don't stand a chance against him in the cabins, but he's a lot harder to take down.
That's right, Jason. If you're gonna fight me, come outside and fight me. Let's take this outside.
That's what I'm saying. Don't want to screw up the cabins.
Yeah,
Steve Christie paid a lot to fix these six suckers up, and
yeah, they're nice and spacious and clean and hall. I think the mess hall at my the summer camp I went to aren't as big as these cabins. Actually, I take that back. It was quite big. Here we go. Light the fireplace. Get our butts out of here.
Stupid children are dying. Fuck them.
Sorry, kids. You're gonna have to get gruesomely murdered.
Let's see if there's anyone that can save them.
Gonna have to get gruesomely murdered. I'm too busy trying to find a torch.
Jimbo, you dead fuck. Go save the chillin'.
Save the chillin', huh?
Yeah, save the chillin'.
That's right. Let the kids die, but you gotta save the popsicles.
We'll finally get to fight Jason on crack now.
Crack is whack, kids. Where are you, you bastard? You're lucky I don't have a weapon this time. I'm just gonna have to stamp you to death.
Oh, that went better than I thought it was going to.
You win, for now.
And we still have all the chillin'.
All the chillin', yeah. Good lord. Alright, I'm nearby. What do you want, kids? Which one of you is homesick?
I saw a monster.
Believe it, in my counselor days, that never happened. Usually I heard a noise, and then you find out it's just a squirrel or a chipmunk.
Alright, Jason.
Stab, 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 poke, 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 poke. Yeah, I think the only time that happened was we had a girl, during the counselor, when I was a counselor, she was one of the campers, and she was very highly allergic to bees.
Not the bees.
Yeah, we're talking like EpiPen allergic. So, and one time she came over and she was outside her tent, and it was around bedtime, so she's supposed to be in the tent. And I said, you have to get ready for bed. She goes, I can't, there's a buzzing noise in my tent. And I go, you're allergic to bees, right? She goes, yeah, that's why I'm so scared. So I said, you just wait out here, and I'll go inside and see what the noise is. And I figured, oh, it's probably just a bee. You just shoo them out and close the tent flaps, and once the camper gets back inside, no big deal. So I go inside of the tent. Oh!
Well, Duke didn't make it.
No, he did not. He was killed by my story. Now I go into the tent, and it is the largest damn cricket I have ever seen. I mean, this sucker was the size of a cockroach. And it was just hanging out near the top of the tent. I had to use a towel to get him down. It was just... I mean, I've seen crickets before. You know, they're not that big, but no, this sucker was just massive. But no, a little swat, got the cricket out, explained to her what happened. And she was able to go to bed safely. But yeah, that was one of the things when you're a camp counselor. You gotta learn how to use EpiPens, and I'm very...
You pretty much just stab someone with it, don't you?
It's an auto-injector, so you just have to plunge it into their thigh muscle, and then push down the plunger, and the medicine goes right in.
This doesn't sound like hard stuff.
But it's one of those that's designed where you have to put in the medicine like immediately, because you know every second counts when you're in anaphylactic shock. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Alright. Outside we go.
Oh, wow. Phew. Woo!
And now she only has one med pack left.
Alright. Chris, batter up.
Maybe you can get the torch, Chris. Duke couldn't.
Yes. I think that's going to be the title of this episode. Who gets the torch? Here in this giant cabin, suspiciously devoid of sleeping bags or furniture.
It's just a big empty cabin.
Yeah, you'd figure there'd be like, you know, at least a chair or some bunk beds,
Can't, the press.
or at least, you know, some sleeping bags lying around. So do the campers just sleep on the bare floor?
Yep, it's called roughing it.
Apparently so. This is why I'm further convinced this isn't a camp for rich kids. At least give them like a frickin' mattress or something.
No, they have to live like refugees.
Or at least a cot.
It was the 80s. Like, living like a refugee was like a big thing. Tom Petty was singing songs about it and stuff and everything. It was
Yeah,
great.
he was singing you don't have to live like a refugee.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was like, yeah, it's cool to live like a refugee.
Hey, copyright. Hey.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right.
If I can't do it,
I shouldn't have done that perfect rendition of that song.
If I can't sing, you can't. No.
Well, I suppose I'll take one for the team.
Yeah, it's just like mattresses, cots, something. Not even a mat on a bare floor, just nothing.
Well, we got a big old conga line going here.
Do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Hey, do 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 do. Hey. And the zombies are gonna walk the exact speed you are, so they don't get any farther or any closer.
Jimbo Saves the Children, Part 2.
The sequel. Hold your horses, I'm coming.
I don't have to put up with this. I was in Charlie's Angels.
I'm gonna kick Letterman in the head.
I refuse to do Back to the Future Part 2.
And once again, Jason is missing his weapon. He's like, oh crap, I left it at the other cabin. I hope... Nope. Meanwhile, back at the other cabin, some kids are playing with his bloody machete. Oh, cool, this is the biggest knife I've ever seen. You can chop off the heads of Barbies a lot easier now. Well, hello, Tesla.
You certainly can. Oh look, the cat's here to tear down all of our equipment.
No, I got her on my lap, so she will be nice and safe and she won't get into our equipment. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm gonna show off my funky dance moves. Alright, come on girl, down you go. Or do that.
Where was I? Oh yes, Chris was going to try to get the machete. Or try to get the torch.
Get the torch. Get the torch. One of us is gonna get this frickin' torch. Da-da-da-da-da.
Surprised we haven't run into Jason in a while.
Hey, don't jinx yourself. Light this fireplace.
Well, moment of truth. Nope. We got screwed again.
No. Frickin' zombies, piss off.
Ah!
Oh, killed one bird with one stone.
Well, I hate to say it, but all is lost.
Just have to make do.
Time to kill zombies and hopefully find a machete.
Stupid zombies. Who in the hell buried you on a pathway anyway?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play as Ginny.
Oh, zombies.
I was gonna say, wow, that's the least amount of zombies I've seen in a long time.
Well, you know, it's like when you start a faucet. Sometimes you have to yank the handle, but once you do, that's when all the water starts flowing. Now that you have one zombie coming, that's when they all come.
Stupid children.
You gotta save me or else Daddy will sue us. Or not sue us, sue you. Oof.
Yeah, he will. Lots of times.
It'll be a class action lawsuit. Come here. Come here. Here, Jason, have you ever heard of a game called Human Dartboard? We're gonna play that game, but instead of darts, we're gonna use knaves.
You know what? You can say what you want about the new Friday the 13th game that just came out, but I prefer this one way more. You know why?
It's single player and you don't need to go online to do it.
Exactly. 30 years from now, I'll still be able to play this game. As opposed to the other one where the servers have basically... as long as there's servers, there's a game, but... anywhere beyond that, well, you're just SOL.
Yeah, it's all tumbleweeds.
Alright, well, let's see if I can somehow survive this.
Jason's like, oh, look at you. You're basically just throwing silverware at me at this point.
Well, I survived.
For now.
Alright. Ah, Jesus!
Oh, he just came out of nowhere.
And he took my last health pack.
It's like, you don't need this.
What a dick.
I'm gonna take all your band-aids and ace wraps and those little butterfly bandages that don't do jack with toots.
Now I've got one character with a sweater and one with a ton of health packs. Fantastic.
Stupid bird.
This is not going as planned, folks.
Well, we'll do the best we can with what we've got. Come here, bird. Back. Ah, there we go.
Ah, we have a machete now.
Because everybody knows a machete is a throwing weapon.
Yep, totally is.
Which I thought was a slashing weapon, but I must be sorely mistaken. a wolf that sounds like a race car.
Ah!
Oh, yeah, he does look different. Oh,
Yeah, no mask. See if we can get him again.
Yeah, that was actually kind of freaky looking.
Nope. Oh no. Okay. Yep, let's just get out of here.
Gotta get out of here.
Because the stupid children are under attack again.
Help us, save us.
Our daddy'll sue.
We don't have death insurance. Thank you. That's right. Now he has his mask back on because he figured out what tree he lost it on.
Fuck.
Ouch.
At least I stopped him.
You win for now. Stupid birds.
Alright, so at this point it's killing zombies and just waiting for Jason to kill me.
Yeah, good strategy. Alright, zombies, give me a frickin' machete. There it is.
There we go. Let's see if we can't get Jimbo a machete now.
Alright, for my next trick, I needed a lovely assistant to go against the board so I can throw knives at them. Well, I don't have a lovely assistant, so I guess these zombies will have to work. And while the camp's maintenance crew is going through the trails and the whole trail is just littered with knives.
Who's throwing all these knives around?
Damn counselors. Go into one of the cabins by the lake. Yeah, the trail is littered with knives and there's machetes in the trees and... Away, bird. You know, burnt out torches.
I tell you, Mr. Steve Christie, we need to nip this thing in the bud.
This whole, free knives to the counselors program is just not working. This is not proper.
And might I add, your hockey instructor is way out of line.
Yeah.
I don't even know why you're teaching hockey at a summer camp.
I was just gonna say that. Why do we have a hockey program in summer that is nowhere near a ice rink?
Take him, Jimbo!
Get out of here, Jason.
Ain't nobody scared of you.
Stab, stab, stabs. Oh my god, it's Jason. Oh, it's just a squirrel.
Well, off pestering the children again, I see.
Rah.
Run, Jimbo, run!
Or at least, apparently he's fast walking. Alright, into the fire with you. The fireplace. Oh, a note. Go into the cave. Damn it, kids, I just saved you guys. Can't you keep yourselves out of trouble?
Well, Tommy's pretty much the only one who stands a chance. So we'll send him. You fucker.
Oof.
That was a cheap move, Jason.
That was as cheap as cubic zirconia. Alright, we're gonna go to the corner. I'm gonna go over here. Watch your crab walk. Doot, 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 doot. For now. Yeah, we win for now. We get it. Okay. Do 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 do.